Hello, you're watching Much Ado About Something, and I'm Donna. Well, this is day 15 of Vlogtober for me. We had a frost a couple of nights ago, and then it frosted again last night, and it got down to 32 degrees. So our fall weather has turned pretty cool this week, and the frost has gotten quite a bit of the outdoor plants. Donald and I were able to get all the indoor plants brought in, and they're everywhere in there. I haven't got them all put back into their homes. They're just sitting there all around, and now the living room looks like a jungle, and I'll show you some clips of that here in just a minute. But I wanted to bring you outside and just let you see how bad the frost hit some of the plants, and it's going to make it where I probably won't be able to share a lot of them with you, because they're just damaged by the cold weather. You can see it got the angel trumpets. You can see the leaves that's there on them drooping. The blooms look a little sad. The blooms are at the top of the angel trumpet, so it just looks it looks sad. It didn't get all of them. There are still a few beautiful ones, but you can see in the top all the damage that's come from the frost. Those over there still look okay. These bright and beautiful flowers, they still look good. The frost didn't do too much to them, but the impatiens, they're over with. They're done for the season. They're frosted back, and it's just time to get out here and clean up everything and get it ready for our winter garden. But I wanted to show you that because as the seasons change, I like to show you what's going on out here in this little garden. We did get most of the house plants brought in. There's a few that we didn't get brought in, and I'll show you. Coming into the house, you can see we have them everywhere. Every spot we could stick them last night, we just brought them in and stuck them in so that we could get them in out of that frost. They're all in our living space. They're everywhere we usually are. The kids like to draw on this table. Donald likes to sit here and eat in the afternoons. In the evenings at this table, so I've got to get all these plants put up. It's going to be a hustling day for me to get these all put in their proper places. Now, all the plants that usually stay here inside that I don't take outside, these little plants here, this one, this philodendron, it stays here year-round, and this Hoya that Mama gave me, it stays inside. I didn't even take these plants out. This one here. But I did take all of these that I've had for quite a while. I like to take them outside so that they can get some sun. Look at this beautiful Christmas or Thanksgiving cactus right here. This is the one I took outside, and this is the one I left inside. There's a visible difference in the growth of these two plants. The one that gets to go outside, there's a visible difference in the growth and the happiness of it. Well, here in this living room, I just have these two windows. That's not a lot of light. That's all the natural light that's in this room is from these two windows, single windows here in the front, and the rest, there are no windows. There's no natural light that comes in here. And so I try to use grow bulbs or daylight bulbs that'll help the plants some. But then in the spring, I take them outside. And then in the fall, I bring them back in before the frost. Well, that's going to keep me busy today, is finding places for these plants. Put all these plants back so they can get some sun, so they'll continue to grow and be happy. I don't want to lose them because, I've taken care of them. I enjoy them. I love live plants. That's one of the little things in life that I really enjoy. So I've got to get in here and work on this today and find homes for these these beautiful plants. They have all grown. I mean, they have grown at least anywhere from 2 to 8 or maybe even a foot. Some of these have grown a foot. I know this fiddle leaf fig right here, look at it. It was down here, and then here's all the new growth on it. So yeah, it's grown. The lemon tree is grown. It just loved it outside. This little Norfolk Island pine has new growth. There's another Norfolk Island pine out there that I didn't get in. It was too heavy for me to carry by myself. And then when Donald was coming to help me carry all of them, we somehow missed it. But I checked on it today, and it's doing fine. The frost didn't hurt it a bit. But that is my dilemma today. My dilemma is to find sunny, happy places, or at least some kind of place where my plants can survive as I'm bringing them back in for the winter. Most of the time I end up having to give some of them away to friends and family and donate some because, you know, I only have so much space. But I still continue to grow these plants because they bring me such joy, and you know, they freshen the air inside your house, and they're just such, I just enjoy them so much that it's a process that I do every year. Well, it's going to take me quite a bit of time today to get these plants and get them all where they need to go. I'll have to work around and make room and clean the areas and put all these plants up. I just wanted to share with you what was up on day 15 of Vlogtober. Thank you for joining me today, and like always, until next time.